Sitting, waiting, anticipating.
My name's Daniel Ornellas. I'm here with Leah. We're sitting here in Nashville, Tennessee. We've just gone through the process of recording her new EP. So tell me, Leah, if someone was to come to see you play at a concert, what would they take home from the concert?
Well, as a woman, it can be really hard to feel loved and accepted just by people in general. And in the world today, there's so much big expectation on how you look and what you weigh and how your hair looks, makeup, and all that good stuff. There's always times where you might feel like you're not good enough, or with whatever, even if it's like a desire of your heart that God puts there, and you feel like that you're not good enough, and then you don't want to go forward to do it.
Yeah.
From my own experience, trying to let that not take precedence in your life, and let God lead you and the Holy Spirit guide you, and you get that desire of your heart, let that flow out, and just go with it and let God show you the direction, and awesome things will happen. Well, I started singing in the church when I was little, and I've just always had this huge passion for it, and just huge. Like I just want to sing. That's just kind of how I feel, and so obviously, letting Him lead me these last 4 years, especially with music, it just made sense to do Christian music, and be able to encourage other Christians, and also to reach those that are not Christians.
Someone like yourself, you could be out there playing a cover gig, singing Adele songs and Celine Dion songs and making a living, but you've chosen to actually bring what you have to the church and to the people that are in need, and that's really encouraging.
Yeah.
So I know that you have 2 kids and you're married. What's it like to have to manage, being an artist and a mom and a wife?
Yeah, well, I really try, obviously to put God and family first. And, when that happens, then everything usually flows pretty smoothly. I mean, obviously when you have that relationship with God and you put that obviously number one, everything else just kind of falls into place.
So you managed to do all that stuff and still tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah. So you were sharing with me earlier that during those years, just after your son was born, you had like a radical depression, and that it was the darkest time for you.
Yeah, well, music really helped. That kind of took my focus away from all those thoughts I was having that was making me depressed, and just being able to feel like, I was able to pursue a purpose in life, and feel like I was doing something that had a greater meaning, and God led, obviously.